Hindi, lalaro lang ako dito.
Hello ko.
Sino? Sige. Ayan, merienda.
Five for both teams. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Down low. Captain Clutch. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Butler with the ball. Outside, Walker. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Butler with the ball. Pass to Collins. Backs him down. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch. And the shot is good. He's got 6.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Right side, Butler. From deep. Rebound, Washington. They set the screen. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Captain Clutch. They swipe it. Ben Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Collins. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And here's Walker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Baku. Shot is no good. Now Butler. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Pass to Walker. Here's the three. And the basket good. 5 points in the game.
Been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Captain clutch. And he gets it to go.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Ingram. No good on the three. The Wizards with the lead. Captain clutch. And the layup falls.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Now here's Walker. Ingram. That one wide left.
Most of the time that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot is good. He's got 12.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Here's Butler. Here's the break. Captain clutch. Yes! Outside, Walker. To halt the run. And he hits the jump shot.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Captain clutch. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bridges. Kirk. No good on the triple. And here's Blair. Captain Clutch. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 19. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 10. Pass to Bridges for the three. Three-pointer. And it's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And it's Washington. Here is Rogers. Captain Clutch. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And he gets it to go. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. And here are the Wizards now. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Pelicans with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Simpson. Here's the screen. Simpson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Captain Clutch. Good as the jump shot falls. 23 points in the game. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wizards out front. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Cannot hit. Stripped away. A solo fast break. Wiggins hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break. So it's Washington now. Captain Clutch. Washington gets it back. That's good.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Okidi. No good with the layup. Washington with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. On up the court. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the Wizards making a change here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Wiggins makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Washington again with the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
It's blocked. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Six on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards making a switch here. Captain Clutch And he converts the layup. He has 29.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
To the inside. It's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. Bridges. And that one hits back iron.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Captain Clutch. Can't get it to go. Butler with the ball. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Wizards making a switch here. And so Butler nails both of them. Captain Clutch. Stolen. And here is Butler. To the paint. Outside, Walker. Uncovered. The shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. Captain Clutch. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 31.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Now Walker. He's got 7. Pass to Butler. Left side, Butler. No luck.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bujanic releases from the wing and drills it.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Now here's Butler. Right side, Butler. Walker. Plenty of space. That is good. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Captain Clutch. Can't hit from in close. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Butler. Makes the lead pass. The baseline J. Walker's shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Pass to Buck. Tatum. The shot misses. And we finished one half of basketball. Wizards out front. the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game. Now here's Walker. Outside Butler. Back to Walker. Pass to Collins. Wide open look. Washington with the rebound.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
To the paint. Captain Clutch. The 7-footer falls. 33 points for him.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Back to Walker. Pass to Buck. Puts up a three. And that one's good. 7 points in the game. Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Tips it, but no good. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Knocked away. And here's the break. Williamson. Finished off the break. Captain Clutch. The Wizards with another miss. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Butler. Lots of room. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Captain Clutch. No good again that time.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Timeout called by New Orleans. He has been. And the Pelicans making a change here. Gone in this third quarter now. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Walker. Ingram. Offensive rebound. Williamson is yet again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Down low, Captain Clutch goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 35.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Butler. The putback slams it back in. Captain Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. So he gets them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Butler. Ripped away. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Captain Clutch uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 39.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Pass to Butler. Left side, Butler. Sampson. McCoy. No good. They've led by as many as 14 points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They get it back. Baku off with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Ingram. Soft touch off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here is Rogers. Inside. Baku. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Now here's Butler. He's got 7. To the inside. Sampson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Captain Clutch. That's good. And he's got 41.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here's Butler. Sampson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here is Rogers. Shoots. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Butler with the ball. Sampson drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here is Rogers. Gives him the lead pass. Captain Clutch. Stolen away. Poked away. Fast break. Here they come. And here they go. McCoy. The layup missed.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's the teardrop. The shot no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Wizards. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Wizards with the lead. Captain Clutch. Walker with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Butler. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Captain Clutch. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Pass to Buck. Now Walker launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Walker. There's the triple. Good.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
From the arc. And that one's good. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And here is Butler. Outside, Walker. Back to Butler. Pass to Walker for 3. And he gets the bucket. little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Captain Clutch. And he gets it to go.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Puts up the baby hook. Stinson. Again, the Wizards good for two. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Williamson. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Here's Washington now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Captain Clutch. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Now Walker. From outside the arc. No good. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
And the Pelicans making a change here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Collins. Outside, Walker. From deep. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here's Butler. Snatched away. They're running. The perfect end of the fast break. Now here's Butler. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Collins. Back to Butler. From beyond the arc. Rebound, Washington.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Captain Clutch. And that one's good. Butler with the ball. Outside, Walker. Makes it off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Captain Clutch. The offensive rebound. Baku. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The Pelicans trail. And here's Walker. Pass to Collins. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Captain Clutch. Baku. The shot will not go. Now Butler. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Wiggins. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Captain Clutch, and he gets it to go. Wiggins. And again, no good by New Orleans. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hangs and misses.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Bridges. From outside, off the mark. It's deflected. Fires from 14, and that's good for 2. And so it's check now at the starting lineups for both teams. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And Miami has possession. Sexton. Offensive rebound Heat. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Washington on D. They set the pick. The 3. No good. So it's Washington now. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. McMillan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for McMillan. Second free throw, no good. To the middle, the inside shot, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some, you're right. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Miami on defense. It's a 5-point game. Down low, Captain Clutch to the paint. That one wide left. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Captain Clutch. That's good. 8 points for him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to McMillan, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
They swipe it. Here's the break. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Tipped away. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. The Wizards with the lead. That's his first personal foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the Heat making a change here. Captain Clutch. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. A steal. Powered down with both hands. And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Here's McMillan. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton buried from 15 feet out.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperate using the ball.
Tatum. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Heat making a change here. And he sinks the second. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
You know, it's really a bit surprising that the coach kept him on the floor this long. And because he did, he's picked up his third foul now.
Here's Holloway. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Washington's ball. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
And the Wizards making a change here. Miami trailing. Daly. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here is Rogers. Captain clutch. No good. And here's the fast break. Daly. There's the triple. Here's Blair. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Shoots a 3, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him. Here is Rogers. Captain clutch. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Daly. No good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K. And Miami has possession, trailing by 4. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Battle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And here's Blair with the lead pass. Cuts off the pass. Pass to McMillan. No good. That would have tied it. Washington with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gordon. Markov. A second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good from Gordon. And the Heat making a change here. He's off on the second. The Wizards with the lead. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to McMillan. Backing in. Battle. The putback. Throws it down with the quick putback jam. Captain clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Had it. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one. And the Wizards making a change here. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. Shot misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to McMillan. Markov. And that one comes up a bit short.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Down low, kept in clutch. And it's good. 20 points for him. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Markov. They get the rebound. Daly. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's McMillan. He has 5. Not often you see him take that shot. Washington calls timeout. And the Heat making a change here. McCoy. Wide open shot is on the money.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Daly. From past the arc. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
To the middle. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
So it's Miami now. 8-point game. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Fires for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice move. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Pass to Holloway. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Six on the shot clock. No one near him. No good.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Inside, Banner, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. To the inside, Captain Clutch. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. From deep. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we finished one half of basketball. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Sexton, that's good.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
The Wizards with the lead. Down low. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Lets it go with a three. Shot is off. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to McMillan. There's the steal. Stinson cans it from short range.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Timeout called, the Heat. Hangs. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the paint, Captain Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Ahead. Hammers it home. The polish off the break. Six on the shot clock. A three ball. No good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. 33 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
There's the screen. Number 9. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Captain Clutch. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Number 9. No good on the 3.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
They set the screen. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Heat making a change here. Sexton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Daly hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. Captain clutch. And the shot is good. And he's got 41.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
He's been wayward and just off for about everything he's put up in this period.
From beyond the arc, the shot will not go. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Here's the three, and he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. It's tipped. With one on the clock. It is good. The buzzer. Wow. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Wizards. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. From deep three-point range, shot is off.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
On offense, here are the Wizards. It's an 18-point lead. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
They set the pick. Number 9 battles through traffic and lays it in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the East.
Captain clutch. The layup missed. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The first free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. And so he hits both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
There's the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Number 9. They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy loose ones.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to McMillan. A baseline J. Good on the shot.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Washington has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Stinson. Rebound by the Heat. With quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Down low. Moves back up. No good. And here they come. Collier. No good with the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Inside. Six on the shot clock. Captain clutch. And that one's good. Loose. Captain clutch. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 19. Pass to McMillan. Backing in. Sexton drains the three-pointer.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
To the paint. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And a new group in for the Heat. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Markov. Rogers. So it's Washington now, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Leach. Captain clutch. Pass to Rogers. Parked down low that time, and he got the free side.
Yan. Okay. Yeah.
strike. Good on the jump shot.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
And so it's